break us.
Give Alexander's insides?
Yes.
Wow. Cuz, are these insights from Uncle Alexander? Thank you, cuz I'm a warrior jar, so I need to be strong. I can really have them, right? I understand. I'll get strong. Strong enough. I deserve to have Uncle's insights. I'll begin my journey once I'm ready to go, as a warrior jar, in search of glory. I don't think I'll see you again. When I set out, warriors are supposed to work alone. Goodbye, cuz. And thanks for everything. I'll never forget you, cuz.
I like how he accepted us in his cousin's line.
I'll never forget you.
But we're a warrior,
So-
and we get people's help all the time.
I know. So yeah, reload the area.
Was that like a shot at us? Warriors are supposed to work alone. If you summon, you can see him in the background judging you for
Right.
summoning.
So then you can see where he left an item.
Alright.
So this is the ending. So I want to talk about this because...
Well, no, wait a minute. You can never find him again?
No, because his ending's done.
Companion
Well, let's see
jar.
what that is.
I think it's a talisman.
What if that was like a jar summon that you could do, kind of like your mimic tier?
That would be really fun.
So you could
I'd like
summon
that a lot.
Jar Bar, and now he's raises potency of throwing pots? What?
A talisman given by the jars to their friends.
Oh, cool.
Raises potency of thrown jars. Though the jars are brought to life by human flesh and blood, they are all rather kindly folk. Perhaps they were made to be better than their innards.
So something I want to talk about is it skipped an entire section of this quest.
And why?
I don't know why. But basically there was this whole section where we learned about these poachers that were attacking the jars of this place. And there was a new potentate here, right? Mm-hmm. You're supposed to head to the Eastern Shack to talk to him. His name is Dialos. And you will find out that he is found a new lease on life as the potentate of Jarburg, and he's happy to put his old life behind him. Once you exhausted his dialogue, you leave Jarburg to unlock the next step of the quest, which then when you come back here, then you will see a bunch of the pots were destroyed, which is what they are, because there was this whole sacking of Jarburg from these poachers.
Well, where's this potentate? We never met him.
I know, and that's why I'm saying I missed this entire section of the questline, and I don't know how. Because then it says, then you have to find Jarbarn in the center of the path through the village, about to speak to him to learn that the poachers visited, but that Dialos valiantly fought them off, and look beyond just to see him mortally wounded upon the ground. Dialos is not a pot, he's a person.
Oh.
And apparently he is mortally wounded on the ground. After exhausting his dialogue and reloading the area, the Jar Barn will have moved next to his body where you speak to him, and then reload it again where he's back up on his steps. And then that's where you go into this part of the steps where you give him the innards. So basically we missed this whole section in the middle where we got to meet the potentate of Jarburg, who is Dialos, and there is these poachers that came in to try to destroy the city or whatever, or take stuff here, and he fought them off, but ended up dying in the process.
And you never meet the poachers?
No. But we never meet Dialos, so we never actually got to talk to him.
Oh.
And I don't know why, because when you read earlier in the section where we actually went up to, when you read earlier in the part, it says you're supposed to talk to Jarbarn, and he's supposed to tell you about poachers, but we exhausted his dialogue, and he never told us about poachers. And we even reloaded the area, and he still never told us about poachers, so I don't know how that part of the questline was activated.
Yeah, like where did it go?
Yeah. And that's kind of that. So that's kind of my. It's not like we like missed out on this whole thing. It's just we missed out on talking to Dialos. Mm-hmm. Which I don't know if there was like some Jarburg lore that we missed out on.
That's just kind of annoying.
Yeah, and I don't know why that happened because we did exhaust his dialogue. And we even reloaded the area after we did exhaust his dialogue and talked to him again, and he didn't say anything. Mm-hmm. Which is then when I thought that, oh, well, maybe we got to do Alexander's questline and advance his further. But I don't know what the deal was. So, I guess we're done with Jarbarn.
I guess we are.
So, there we go.
I was going to say, do you remember here there's a boss?
Yeah, but wasn't this place snowing before?
Yes. Oh, that kind of concerned me.
So I'm kind of concerned the boss isn't here anymore because now it's not snowing.
He starts snowing when we get out here.
Okay.
Usually, or he did.
Yeah. I like the moon up there. That's cool.
That is cool. I don't know. Do you remember this? Am I wrong?
No, the boss was here. I remember this, but I also remember we couldn't see anything because the snow was like covering us. So maybe the boss isn't here anymore. Maybe the boss leaves when we beat the final boss of this area, like the fire giant.
Or when you burn the Erd Tree.
Yeah, or when we burn the Erd Tree.
Can you see the burning Erd Tree from here?
No.
Okay.
I don't think so.
Sorry, what an idiot I am.
Like, do you even know Elden Ring?
Why would I ask that question? Honestly, that was casual of me.
I know. So is there anything else you want to do before we start endings next time?
Well, that's why I was looking around here for a second.
Oh, now it's snowing.
I think here he comes.
So is this so you want to beat this guy?
I would like to. Would you be okay with that?
Yeah. I mean, he seemed pretty cool. I think in Elden Ring, I think my favorite people are the Jar people. I just think they're cool. But also, like every other Souls game, I really like the dragons. Mm-hmm. Specifically, I really liked Placidusax a lot.
Placidusax was awesome. He's actually probably one of my favorite Soulsborne design enemies.
Yeah, he was really cool.
Or like bosses ever.
Impossible to beat, but really cool.
Yeah, he was awesome.
So, this guy's cool. I like his name's Borealis. Like the...
Northern Lights?
Yeah, the Northern Lights. I think that's cool. Although, now that we're such a high level, he seems really easy to beat.
Yeah, before he was obliterating us. Remember when we came through here?
Yeah. I do remember that. I think he's too far away for your magic.
Yeah, I don't want to give him an out to one-shot us with something, because I don't really know what he can do.
True.
And I feel like I am going to get too prideful.
I like how you've learned with Souls games, like, don't get too prideful.
Yeah, like, just stay back.
Doesn't matter how easy you think the boss is, just don't get greedy.
Well, look, he can still kill you. That's what I'm saying. Like, that could two-shot me.
Well, your magic did a lot of damage to him.
Well, I know, but like now he's going to call in the National Guard. I just don't know what's going on.
He's going to call in those try-hard ROTC kids.
Oh, no.
Like, just take
Why? Okay, tell me here. What incentive do you have to join that?
It's just people, it's these kids that just feel like they want to be a part of the military, so they're cool. Also, let's take that to the guy, the Dragon Cathedral.
We will in just a
Otherwise, I don't know, like, what benefits are there? Because ROTC, you're not officially enlisted, are you?
I don't know. In the military, you can pretty much get away with, like, anything if you're, depending on who you are.
Well, yeah.
Like, you can go find another soldier beneath you and do whatever you want to him, and, like, half the time, nobody reports it.
And it's like, I was ordered to, sorry.
In the ROTC, you can't do that. So.
Yeah. So, like, what is... If, let's say, the U.S. invaded Iraq tomorrow because of oil...
They would send the ROTC first.
Can the ROTC be deployed?
I don't think so.
Because if they can't be deployed, then what's the point of it?
Look that up for me. I need to know this. This is a new calling in life for me to make fun of them.
Can
What?
ROTC... Can I still be deployed? Okay, contracted ROTC cadets are non-deployable while in college.
Wow.
If you are not contracted in ROTC and you are a member of the Army National Guard, then you would be deployable. So, National Guard can, yes, but can ROTC...
Can J.R.R. Tolkien be deployed? Can we deploy J.K.
No.
Rowling? Just
No.
like, I don't like...
Yeah,
Can we
I just want to get rid of her. No, cadets are considered non-deployable assets until after they have graduated and are commissioned as officers. Even then, new officers...
Oh, no! I made a mistake!
Even then, new officers are usually sent as a basic officer leaders course before being assigned to a unit. So ROTC and JROTC cannot be deployed.
Is JROTC just the junior one?
Yeah.
Okay, that's who I think is funny.
Yeah, the JROTC is the ones who are like people in college and they're basically worthless.
And they like shit on everyone, right?
Yeah.
Like they're the ones that there's memes of, like them screaming at people who don't like stand up for the flag or whatever.
Right, so... it seems like the Army ROTC, the purpose of it is for students to start taking courses, so then eventually they will become an officer. So Army ROTC graduates are commissioned as U.S. Army Second Lieutenants.
I got a secret here. Okay.
And then they will receive specialized training in one of 17 different Army branches.
I want to add on to this before somebody like clips this and is like, oh, you hate the military. I respect our military. I don't respect a lot of stuff that goes on in it, but I respect our military.
Mm-hmm.
And my thing with those like JROTC things is every example I've seen of them is them being a bitch to somebody.
Well, that's what it is. I think the JR
Tolkien Society.
Oh. I think those people, that's literally what they are, is they're kids that think they're in the military, but in reality they aren't.
And they think they're important, but
they
in
think they're
reality,
important.
They're not.
Yeah, they're not. I think the ROTC people, that's actually a legit program, because basically you're just going to school.
Right.
And then when you graduate, then you can become an Army Second Lieutenant. And then from there you can move throughout. So basically you're skipping the boot camp section of Army, which I don't know if you can do that anyways.
Well, boot camp sucks.
Yeah. So you're skipping all that, but you're basically just entering into the military as an officer. Like, for example, me and you, who have 4-year degrees,
mm-hmm.
If me and you enlisted in the Army today, we would automatically be an officer.
Really?
Yeah. Because they accept people with 4-year degrees as officers. We wouldn't be enlisted as a private. Now, I think you have to pass some physical tests and stuff like that, but let's say you pass that stuff, yes, you would automatically just be an officer.
What kind of tests? Like how many Baja Blasts can you down in a day? I can
That, yes, which we would pass.
Nice, I'm in.
But, yeah, that's the thing is, if, let's say, at the age of 18, we just enlisted in the military, we have to go to boot camp and all this stuff, and then you have to become a private, and then from there you get to rank up and stuff like that. But if we just enlisted right now with our 4-year degree, we would be an officer because we have all that educational training. Round Table Knight Vike? Also, that's very close to some other slurs. So that's the interesting thing about...
Whoops.
That's the interesting thing about the Army is they technically want people who are educated, like with 4-year degrees. And to my knowledge, I don't know if it matters what 4-year degree it is.
Women's studies!
Like, I think you can. Because technically when you get that 4-year degree, you have other training as well, like educational training. Where you can receive training in other studies, like, math and science and all this stuff.
Do you think I could show up with my YouTube thing that says I have 100,000 subs and get in?
I think they'd be like, why are we making you the general of the Army?
Oh, would you like to be the new commander-in-chief? Isn't that the president? Yeah, whatever.
Yeah, you have 100,000 subs. I was gonna say 4,000 subs.
I'm not doing very good against
Well, he does so much damage, but he also takes so much damage. So that's like the issue is, yeah, you can attack him, but he also does an insane amount of damage.
Well, Vika's got to settle down here.
Can you hit him with magic? He just, like, dodges your magic.
Okay, I don't know why I'm not moving to the side. Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Mike needs to calm down. What is this attack? Like, the ultimate attack here? What is this?
Well, I thought Vike would be fun to beat.
Apparently not. Round Table Knight, Vike.
Vike is like, who's Placidusax? Like, I'm the big dog in these parts.
I know.
What do you think about the phrase, I'm the sheriff around these parts? What do you think about that? Because I love that phrase. It's like so douchey.
I know.
By the way, I was going to say that I actually couldn't join the military, though.
Well, yeah, because you have to pass the physical exams.
Well, no. Like, even if I got...
your souls are up there.
Yeah, but I have, like, none.
Okay.
Don't I?
You had 100,000 souls.
I did?
Yeah, you did.
Oh, I didn't remember that. Sorry. No, but I have flat feet.
Oh, yeah, so you wouldn't pass, like, that physical portion of it.
Let's just, like, beat him down. You shut up, Mike.
Your name sounds like a slur. I'm gonna kill you. Because I'm against
My
racism.
grandma was gay, and she had a short haircut.
Wait, he healed. What does the short haircut have to do with it?
The D word. Like,
What
for more, like, butch lesbian women.
Oh, I got it, okay. Wait, I thought the slur was a slur against Jewish people.
I was talking about the one that starts with a D.
Oh, what's
There's
the other
another
one?
one.
A K?
Yeah.
Okay, that's the one.
Hey, my grandma was lesbian, and she had a girlfriend. Wait, that's the same thing. And she was Jewish. Whenever her and her girlfriend
my
would
grandma
scissor,
was gay and had a girlfriend.
whenever her and her girlfriend would scissor, they'd say shalom. So you get out of here, Vike.
He's just healing.
Better than his cousin Crike, descendant of Crocodile Hunter. Alright, well, I think we found, like, the cheat code here to beat Vike. Fingerprint helm? Oh, cool. Wait.
Okay.
If he has, like, fingerprint stuff, doesn't that mean he was touched by the three fingers?
He was
Vike.
touched by me.
Wait. Vike is the guy. How did he end up here? Vike was.
I don't know. Get your souls before you forget. But continue. Sorry. I wanted to say that.
Vike was the guy who they said went to that village that had, like, the burning stuff at it where they were trying to summon the three fingers.
Oh, yeah.
Where they were trying to summon the... Oh, hey, look, the burning earth tree.
That's kind of cool, actually.
That's awesome. Yeah, where they were trying to summon the chaos.
Huh.
That's where Vike was. Do you remember this?
I do remember that, yeah.
And I had forgotten about that, so I didn't put two and two together, but that was that guy.
That's interesting, actually.
Which, by the way, I'm very glad we got his stuff, because I want to wear that when we do the chaos ending.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Let me read the lore on this, and then you want to be done?
Yeah.
Alright. So we already got the fingerprint shield before, which is a great stone shield with an intricately carved fingerprint design, one of the heaviest of all great shields, part of the tomb of an ancient god. The readerless fingers relayed their message through these imprints, said to be the very seeds from which frenzy first sprouted. So that's for the shield. Then when we get to the...
It wasn't that. It was up one. Now up one more. Right, there you go.
Iron helm singed and blistered by fingers, worn by Vike, Knight of the Round Table Hold, and not a gay woman. No other tarnished was closer to the throne of the Elden Lord than Vike. But, without announcement, Vike traveled far below the capital and was scorched by the flame of frenzy. Did he make his choice for his maiden, or did some other force lure him with suggestion?
That's kind of interesting, actually.
That is interesting. I kind of want to look up lore for Vike for next time we record.
Make sure you don't misspell it.
Yeah.
There it is. To the left. Up.
I'm
That
stupid.
One. There you go. Okay, it says the same thing.
Sometimes they say something a little different, though.
Yeah. There you go. Fingerprint. Same thing again? Okay. Well, that's interesting. I'm glad we actually fought that guy.
Yeah, me too.
That's kind of cool.
We would have missed that. I saw it on the map, and
let's get out of here.
Yeah, I saw it on the map, and I just thought, oh, I feel like I didn't do that. So I'm glad we checked that out. There is another area right over here I wanted to look at. By the way, I wanted to do a little fun thought exercise with you.
Okay.
And I just want your opinion. So, I want to know, change this one characteristic about a movie, and the movie is completely different. Now, let me start as an example. I have an example for it.
Okay.
The robbers in Home Alone are actually pedophiles.
Oh.
All of a sudden, the reason why they want to break into the house and the stakes entirely
much
different.
higher.
Yeah.
I'd say...
For them and the kid, by the way.
Personally, I'd say it's a better movie with that.
Oh, wow.
So...
Fair enough. But yeah, no, just entirely different. So now I wanted to know your thoughts on a movie that entirely changes if you change it.
Let's see.
Okay.
Movie Dark Knight Rises.
Well, what is this thing?
It's actually a silver mirror shield.
What?
Oh wait, this person's breathing. Do you see it?
Yeah.
She's breathing.
It says summon Latina.
Oh, summon Latina.
Read message. Didn't expect trio.
Summon Latina.
O young yet towering sister of ours, let the birthing droplet in and create life. For us. For all the Albinorics. Thank you. I finally fulfilled my purpose. Our young yet towering sister will give us hope. Now that nothing is left unfinished, I will join you in battle to the bitter end. And when the fighting is done, then you may lay me to rest. Beside Lobo, my dear wolf.
Oh, the wolf lady.
I'm gonna look up Latina, see what bosses she helps us with. Because we probably already beat them.
Oh, hey.
Oh, free feet picks. Let's see.
So this girl is not awake at all. So I don't really know what the story was with this quest. I guess we just saved some of the Albinorics.
I have no idea.
Apostate derelict?
I have no idea what we did with her. Let's see.
I feel like we should know, but I just don't remember that quest line. I remember her wanting to come with us, and I don't actually remember why. Somebody could tell us in the comments. Or we could look it up. What was her name?
Latina. Help you with. Because I'm trying to see if you can actually summon her.
I wonder why. So those Albinorics, they look like silver people, are one type of them, and then there's these Albinorics that look more like people.
Yeah.
I wonder what the difference is.
I don't know.
Also, what the heck is this guy?
I typed in Latina and it autocorrected to antenna.
Oh. Whoa.
I'm just trying to figure out if she can be summoned. Like,
This guy is really weird. You see this?
yeah, he seems very powerful. So I don't think you can actually summon her for a fight.
So I'm just trying to smoke this guy.
Yeah, it looks like you can't really summon her for a fight.
Whoa! Look!
Oh,
They like snuck up on me.
jeez.
There's a lot of them. Who are these guys?
I don't know. But you're also out of MP.
This is weird, and they can all teleport.
Oh, jeez. And they don't have heads. What?
I don't know. This is bizarre. I feel like these guys might not be worth fighting.
No. So, to answer your question,
What, did you look
I'm
up
gonna...
Latina?
No.
Oh,
I'm gonna change the movie Dark Knight Rises,
okay.
and I'm gonna make it so that...
Harvey Dent's a pedophile.
No.
Oh, sorry.
I was gonna say the knee brace actually works like normal life, and he breaks his leg more when he kicks the brick, and the movie ends.
I like that one. I like that one. I like that. I like that.
Oh, that was a good one.
Alright, I got another one. Darth Vader
Okay.
is actually a pedophile.
What's with you and pedophiles?
What?
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 And what if we make Sephiroth a pedophile from Advent Children?
He just wanted to get in the live stream because it was so young. He's actually glad when you beat him. Did that goat just commit suicide?
No, it's still there.
Oh, okay.
Goat's actually... Oh, that goat's
Whoa.
attacking you.
Hey, that's not very nice.
Are you going to kill the goat?
Yeah, I absolutely am.
Why?
Because he attacked me.
But he was just trying to protect his wife.
In the words of Jimbo from South Park, they're coming right at us! So I killed him.